Hey everyone. I know there's some poets in the building, so I mean this literally. Can you please join me in standing just for the first time? Everyone. Thank you. Okay. This is for the poets. All rise from our seats to our feet and repeat after me. Say amen.
Amen.
Thank you. Please be seated. Glorious Father, open the heavens and the mic. We're word playing with fire to set this church of our poetic faith alight. Where rhymes grow like grapes in this vineyard of lines like vines, intoxicating words until our blood becomes wine. Through our divine communion, words on the page are unbottled and poured out all over this stage. We've had happy and sad, roses and rosé, poets from Rosette to row A. Tried, tired, tied by blood ties to this church of all creeds, where we forgive all misdeeds, though some people do be saying a lot. The only line us poets clock you stumbling over is the thin line on the face of Henry's watch. But we might get grim and cut you off like life if you run out of time. We are gathered here today because in poetry, everybody has something to say. This is our shrine, and we're dying to make our offering, sacrificing our fear to speak our truth and alter our lives. We are already worthy. I can feel it in the way we're shuffling our feet. We all came here starving for something, and since 3, I haven't had anything to eat. Let that hunger be long-lasting. I don't know if I believe in God, but clearly I'm fasting. Let the words that I father be the longest lasting, because all poets believe in this divinity. We spend all day, a couple of weeks, preparing forever for our 4-minute slot. How do you explain acts of creation in that world logically? Because once the words are out of our mouths, we know they're literally out of our hands. On stage, we're in touch with some higher power that could reorchestrate our entire life plans. This is our closest communicating connection to fate. Who knows what future stage our feet will meet? We can't see it yet. Tomorrow is our blind date. This is the difference between speaking words and spoken word. This is our hearts on the line. We have one chance, make a soul mistake and we lose it. Us poet priests roaming the streets, hoping to preach because we can't miss a beat. Dealing with failure is fine. I'm metaphorically praying, sooner death come, then deliver a flat line.
I leave right now.
We're metaphorically praying, sooner death come, then deliver a flat line. Because our body of poetical work becomes our temple. If we bring the lights, what shine will we inherit? In our different directions, we're always aiming for consistency, because all ways lead to the spirit. Our kind are pantheistic. All poets are praised in this promised land, but sometimes my mind is monotheistic. I want to be the one and only poet that we worship. But that's how angels are cast from heaven to hell, and this land of light becomes shadow. I stand on bones with no marrow. With only one fish swimming, even the ocean becomes shallow. So put your watch away, but keep watching. I got more time on my hands to be carried away in my own flow to wherever this path of faith permits us to go. This river is lyrical. I can't perform miracles, but right now I'm a performing miracle. If you don't have eyes to see, you ought to have ears to hear that I talk on water. Universe reflected in my page. Us poets, maybe we don't get paid, but water is healing, and our hands always hold change.